go, Wiggins. All right, we're down by 1 point. You're heading into the fourth.
All right, we got this. We got to lock in one more quarter.
Go, Wiggins, go. Go, Wiggins, go. Oh, yeah, no foul. These refs are paid off, man.
Outside, Brown.
That's a good shot. Let's go. I should have saw you. Okay, we got this.
Yeah, there you go, Danny.
The time is so different.
Come on, get in there.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Boston, and Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
The drive. Yep, count it.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Martin. Five to shoot. No good. And Boston going the other way now.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. But they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other. Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Martin. 10 points in his last outing. 13 feet out. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
That one goes in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Hagan. Inside. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Martin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 6 to shoot. To the paint. The layup off target.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Pass to Russell. Nails the baby hook. He's got 6.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing into there and forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
On the leaderboard, the big men who have made the most of their scoring opportunities over the past 10 games. The home team on D. Poke loose. And here they come. And it's blocked by Martin. And they're able to recover. Six on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. A shot to stop the run. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Heinsohn to the inside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Martin. Plenty of space. And the jumper falls for him.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And Hagan pulls it down. Well, St. Louis shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Drives to the hoop. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Celtics have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team foul.
And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips.
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Hagan. Shoots from 12. Russell with the rebound. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here he goes. Here's Hagan. Shots blocked. Pass to Heinsohn. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooter.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Celtics. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record.
Well, right now for Boston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
First one falls for him. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's the home team now. Out to the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Down low. And there's the rejection. That shot wide open. He has 6.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Russell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Bill Russell, taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell. And both free throws good for Russell. Pass to Hagan. shot misses. Some solid D from Beasley. Lets it go from 14. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Martin, looking for his first basket, still in this one, to the left side wing. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. And no good, but close on that one, so he'll shoot 2 now.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for St. Louis. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Here's Jones. 10 points in his last outing. And he's going for the lob. And then Russell with the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Back to Martin. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Conley. The rebound by Baller.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Over to the left wing. Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. So it's the home team now. 15-point game. The 3. They get it back.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And the Hawks shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
To the paint. Here's Russell. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Martin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for St. Louis, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Jones with the ball. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's the teardrop. No good that time. He's guarded by Beasley. Russell with the rebound. Boston's shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Back to Jones. 1:51 left to play in the first. Here's Ramsey. He goes up again. Pass to Conley. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Inside. And then Russell with the double.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Martin. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Conley with some nice D. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. And then Russell with the dunk.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Pass to Reed. Here's Martin. With the teardrop. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Outside Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Casey Jones. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Martin. Ramsey pulls it in.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Can't get it to drop. And so it's Boston feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 18.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
And it's Conley in at the 4.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy layup.
And for the Hawks, to the middle. Blocked! Goes back up. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 16. The Hawks shooting only 23% so far. And for the Celtics. And it's Conley in at the 4 spot. He's guarded by Conley. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Jones. Here's Ramsey. Just 5 to shoot.
Boston foul. First personal foul.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. He's guarded by Conley. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And Conley grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's good for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Martin. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Russell. Here's Ramsey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Here's Ramsey. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Outside Russell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Pass to Martin. There's the triple. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. The ball's knocked loose. Inside. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Six to shoot. Shoots from 12. Here's Heinsohn. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Hagan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shoots from 14. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Down low. Heinsohn. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Well, St. Louis shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Driving in. Tipped. From 11 feet away. Up and in on the layup. Give him 8.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Visitors with the ball. To stop the drought. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for St. Louis. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
St. Louis ball.
Pass to Hagan. Top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. It's rebounded by Heinsohn. Boston shooting 42% in the second quarter. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Comes up empty down low. Fires from 14. And the shot falls short that time.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Pulls up. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Pass to Hagan. Fires from deep. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. And for Boston, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. To the inside, Russell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Celtics, Bill Russell. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
To the left wing. And he lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Outside Jones. Here's Heinsohn. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Baller. 8 points in his last timeout. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Beasley's checked in for Russell. Here's Hagan. He had 25 points in his last game. Jones grabs the board.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Shooting for Boston, Bob Cousy. At the line for 1.
Well, St. Louis shooting only 23% so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. It's stolen. Pass to Heinsohn. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Baller. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Hagan.
And in the last 2 possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Here's Heinsohn. 10 points for him. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. He's got 12.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Baller, right wing. And he lobs it up top.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. A minute and a half left in the second. Shot clock at 6. And yep, it's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Hagan. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
56 seconds left in the first half. Outside Jones. To the right side. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Baller. 23 seconds left to play in the half. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Now Jones. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Off target at the rim. And so it's Boston building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They need to give more energy and effort on the board. Rebounding depth has been one of the main issues. Probably they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Hawks shooting a low 28% so far in this one. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Here's Hagan. It's rebounded by Heinsohn. The Celtics shooting 55% for the game so far. Left side, Russell. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Martin. That one no good. Pass to Heinsohn. No good on the shot. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Hagan. Back to Martin. Five to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Bob Pettit, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
He shoots it. Offensive rebound. The shot by Russell, no good. Well, St. Louis shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Martin inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Heinsohn. Inside. Here's Russell. From the arc.
Celtics foul. Bill Russell. Second personal foul.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
For St. Louis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Hagan. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Driving inside. Blocked! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Looking to get back on track. That shot, no good.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
For Boston, they've gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He has 6.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Hagan. Offensive rebound. Boston's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Into the lane. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 23.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Hagan. Pass to Reed. To the middle. Stolen by Russell. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
That is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. He's got 22.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
He's guarded by Conley. Conley comes with a double team. Shoots from 14. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Bob Pettit.
Give him 8 points now.
Great decision, great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it to create the open look.
Russell, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For St. Louis, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. He's guarded by Conley. Basket's good.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Pass to Ramsey. Can't hit from in close. For St. Louis, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Hagan with the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third team foul. At the line for St. Louis, Cliff Hagan. At the line for 2.
That one's off. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second one. And here's Beasley. Pass to Jones. Here's Ramsey. Outside Conley, 4-3, hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
St. Louis ball. Hawks substitution.
Well, St. Louis shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Hagan. Got a piece of it. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. Martin misses.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Jones misses. Here's Martin. The rebound by Beasley. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Ramsey from downtown. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Martin. Give him 8. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Baller. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Conley. To the wing on the left. Pulls it. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Tries to break his ice. No good at the rim.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Down low. Here's Ramsey. And Hagan pulls it down. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. A nice shot by Baller.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Beasley outside. Outside Jones. Can't cash it in from close range. Well, St. Louis shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Pass to Baller. The rebound by Beasley. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
.127 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Conley. Outside Jones. Here's Ramsey. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Martin. Banked it in off the glass. Martin's got 10 points in the game.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Conley. Here's Ramsey. There's the drive. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
and he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's Baller. He's guarded by Beasley. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Baller.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ramsey. Kept alive. Beasley misses. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Ramsey. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Boston with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And for the Hawks, Beasley outside. Takes a 13-footer. That shot off.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
He's guarded by Beasley. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. And he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Team foul. At the line, your Celtics. 2 shots.
Two.
The first one falls. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh! Throw it down! Ooh. And that one is hammered home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Conley. to the left side wing. Now here's Beasley. He's guarded closely. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Pass to Reed. He's guarded by Beasley. Fades. He can't hit that time.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
And that one's good from Conley.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Reed. Out to the right wing. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. The three is up. Murphy's shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
To the inside, deflects the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Fires for 3.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And the second free throw is good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murphy. Over to the left wing. Beasley, right side. 6 to shoot. 13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out. For St. Louis, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
Celtics foul. First personal foul, second team foul. Hawks substitution.
to Reed. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, they could be a struggle at times. And you want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
They grab their own miss. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
Five on the clock. From deep. The shot no good. For Boston, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Murphy. To the left wing. Back to Beasley. And here's Conley. Inside. Here's Murphy. Three-pointer. They get it back. A shot by Conley. No good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
He's guarded by Beasley. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. And the layup is good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And the Hawks shooting just around 32% from the field. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
Clock at 6. Pass to Murphy. From deep. And he can't get that one. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Well, the Celtics shooting the ball at 48% so far. Down low, Beasley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for your Celtics. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the Hawks shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. It's tipped. Here's Miles. And he banks in the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Beasley outside. Fires the 3. And no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think There were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Now here's Conley. Back to Hart. To the inside. Conley passes to Beasley. Deflected.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Hagan, and there's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. He can't get that one to fall. Well, St. Louis shooting only 35% so far.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. No good. And Boston going the other way now. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hart. A shot to stop the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
And he can't hit the second. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. The teardrop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. To the paint. Second chance effort. They shoot again. Tipped. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Hart. Shot to end the cold streak. Miles with a rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Inside. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.